Miraya ma'am, let us begin the class. Sit in any comfortable position. Spine straight. Adopt Jnana Archan Mudra. Eyes closed. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for 3 times Om, followed by opening mantra. Om. 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 Opening mantra, repeat after me. Yogena cettasya padena vacha malam sarirasya cha vaidyakena yopakarottam pravaram muninam patanjalim pranjaliranatosmi. Oh. Join your both palms together in front of heart center. Bow down your head towards God, towards Mother Nature. Rub your both palms. Apply an eyes. Slowly and gently while blinking, open your eyes. Om Shanti. What was our yesterday topic?
So ankle bone, tarsal bone, and then we started with the joints.
Yeah, joints and its types. And we completed structural joints in structural classification. Yeah. In structural classification, there is 3 types of joints: fibrous joints, cartilaginous joints, and synovial joints.
Synovial.
Yeah. Synovial joints are most freely movable joints. Yeah. So now we move further. Second classification, that is functional classification. Write down functional classification. FUNCTIONAL. Functional classification depend upon movement. It depends upon movement. Pauline ma'am. Pauline ma'am. Okay, Miraya ma'am, write down. First one is synarthrosis. Synarthrosis joint. SYNARTHROSIS. Synarthrosis. These joints are immovable joints. These joints are immovable joints. IMMOVABLE. These joints are immovable joints. And mostly synarthrosis joints are fibrous joints. Mostly synarthrosis joints are fibrous joints. Second is amphiarthrosis. Amphiarthrosis. AMPHI ARTHROSIS. Amphiarthrosis. AMPHI ARTHROSIS. Amphiarthrosis. Amphiarthrosis are slightly movable joints. Slightly movable joints. The most amphiarthrosis joints are cartilaginous joints. The most amphiarthrosis joints are cartilaginous. CARTILAGINOUS. Cartilaginous joints. Example is vertebral column. And the third joint is diarthrosis joint. DIARTHROSIS. Diarthrosis joint. Diarthrosis joints are freely movable joints. Freely movable joints. And all the diarthrosis joints are synovial joints. All diarthrosis joints are synovial joints. SYNOVIAL. Synovial joints. Now our next topic is types of synovial joints. Types of synovial joints. There is 6 types of synovial joints. 6 types of synovial joints. First is hinge joint, Hinge, hinge joint. Second, pivot joint, Pivot, pivot joint. Third is ellipsoid joint, ELLIPSOID, ellipsoid joint. Fourth is saddle joint, SADDLE, saddle joint. Fifth is gliding joint,
Sir, SADD,
S
fourth one.
SADDLE, saddle. Yeah, saddle joint. Fifth is gliding joint, GLIDING, gliding joint. And the last one is ball and socket joint, BALL, ball and socket joint, SOCKET, ball and socket joint. Write down the first one, the hinge joint, HINGE, hinge. Hinge, like door hinge. Hinge joint allows movement. Hinge joint allows movement primarily in one plane. Primarily in one plane. It is a monoaxial joint. It is a monoaxial joint. In this joint, bones fit together. In this joint, bones fit together perfectly. One convex and other concave. One convex and other concave. Look at this diagram. This diagram relates to hinge joint. Hinge joint diagram. One concave and one convex. Examples: knee joint, elbow joint, knee joint, elbow joint, and interphalangeal joint. Look this movement, the elbow movement. This is hinge joint. The movement at one axis, and they provide one side movement only, not other side. It's not going backward, only one side movement. Same knee also have same movement, back side. Interphalangeal joint, these joints. Yeah. Hinge joint, example of hinge joint. Second one is pivot joint. Second is pivot joint, P-I-V-O-T, pivot joint. In this joint, write down, in this joint, the rounded bone fits into shallow depression in another bone, SHALLOW, shallow depression in another bone. One bone rotates around another, one bone rotates around another within a concave ring, within a concave ring this ring is lined with a ligament. This ring is lined with a ligament to make the movement smooth, to make the movement smooth. This is a diagram of pivot joint. In this, one bone moves on another bone. It fits into a shallow depression of another bone. The examples are atlantoaxial joint, atlantoaxial joint, ATLANTO, atlantoaxial, AXIAL, atlantoaxial joint. Where is this atlantoaxial joint? Remember, the joint of atlas and axis, the joint between atlas and axis is atlantoaxial joint. Our head rotates on that. So how it's work? In this, a ring is lined with a ligament to make the movement smooth. The shape of atlas is like a ring, okay? And the shape of axis, a ring with odontoid process like this. And the odontoid process go through atlas, it go upward and move inside the atlas. And on this point, our head rotates. Okay. So this is the joint of pivot joint. This is the example of pivot joint. And the second joint is radioulnar joint. Radioulnar joint is the second example of pivot joint. movement of this bones. This joint, radio-ulnar joint, the joint between radius and ulna, they moves opposite to each other. No, not that movement. This movement. These two bones, movement between these two bones. Okay. Third type of joint is ellipsoid joint. Ellipsoid joint. ELLIPSOID. Ellipsoid joint. In this joint, an oval shaped condyle, an oval shaped condyle, CONDYLE, an oval shaped condyle of one bone fits into an ellipsoid cavity in another bone. In this joint, an oval shaped condyle of one bone fits into an ellipsoid cavity in another bone. It provides back and forth and side to side movement. It provides back and forth and side to side movement. It is biaxial joint. It is biaxial joint. Examples of the joints are metacarpophalangeal joint, metacarpophalangeal joints, METACARPO, metacarpophalangeal joints. The knuckles joints means this provides back and forth movement and little side to side movement. Okay. So these are the examples of ellipsoid joint. Second example is metatarsophalangeal joint. Same in foot. Metatarsophalangeal joint. The joints between metatarsal and phalanges. And next example is radiocarpal joint. Radiocarpal joint. The joint between radius bone and carpal. radius bone and carpal. Radiocarpal joint. Our fourth joint is saddle joint. Saddle joint. SADDLE, saddle joint. Saddle joint are similar to condyle joint. Saddle joint is similar to condyle joint, CONDYLE. But the connecting bones are shaped, more like interlocking saddles. But the connecting bones are more like interlocking saddles. What is saddle?
So it's like a wheel kind of a thing. Like in a cycle, we have a saddle.
No.
No? Oh, okay.
Saddle of the seat of horse, seat on horseback.
Oh, okay.
That is saddle. The seat on horseback. That is like this now. This is horseback and this is the seat. So it is like interlocking saddle. This allows a greater range of motion. This allows a greater range of motion than hinge joints, but does not allow complete rotation like ball and socket joint. This allows greater range of motion than hinge joints, but does not allows complete rotation like ball and socket joint. The example is carpometacarpal joint of thumb. Carpometacarpal joint of thumb. Where is it? Carpometacarpal joint of thumb. No. That is metacarpal phalangeal joint. Carpometacarpal joint of thumb. Yeah, this lower one. The lower one, lower part. lower part of thumb. Yeah, carpometacarpal joint of thumb. Okay. Our next joint is gliding joint. Gliding joint. In this type of joint, only a small amount of gliding movement is possible. Only a small amount of gliding movement is possible in this joint. The articular surfaces of a gliding joint, the articular surfaces of a gliding joint are usually flat, and permitting only back and forth and side to side movement, and permitting only back and forth and side to side movement. No rotation or twisting is possible. No rotation or twisting is possible because the bones are packed closely together. Because the bones are packed closely together. Examples: intercarpal and intertarsal joints. Intercarpal and intertarsal joints. The movement between carpal bones. The movement between carpal bones are the example of gliding joints. When we close our palm, rotate like this, rolling inside, then our wrist bones move, slides on each other. When we close our palm, that time these bones slides. The second example is sternoclavicular joint. Sternoclavicular joint. Only sliding movement is there. sternoclavicular, sternoclavicular joint. Okay, this joint between sternum and clavicle. Next joint is acromioclavical joint. Acromioclavical joint. ACROMIO, acromioclavical. CLAVICAL, acromioclavical joint. Next joint is next example, not joint. Next example, sternocostal joint. This joint, sternocostal joints. sternocostal joints. Next example, vertebrocostal joints, the joint between vertebral column and ribs. VERTEBRO, vertebrocostal, COSTAL, costal joint. And next one is sacroiliac joint, this joint, the joint between sacrum and iliac, sacrum and ilium. Clear? So now our next and last joint is ball and socket joint. Ball and socket joint. In this type of joint, most free movement is found. It is a multi-axial joint. It is a multi-axial joint. In this type of joint, a ball-like structure, in this joint, a ball-like structure on the one bone fits into a socket-like structure, fits into a socket-like structure in another bone. In this joint, a ball type structure of one bone fits into a socket-like structure in another bone. Example is shoulder joint and hip joint. Shoulder joint and second one is hip joint. Now look here. Here is humerus head, that is ball-like structure, and here scapula provides glenoid cavity, that is socket-like structure. So humerus head, that is ball-like structure, fits into socket-like structure in glenoid cavity, and in hip girdle there is femur head like ball-type structure, fits into acetabulum. It is a socket-like structure, fits into acetabulum, this cavity. So these are the examples of ball and socket joint. Those provide most free movement. Clear? Any question? So enough for today. Now I am going to close the session. So sit in any comfortable position. Students of Bali Yoga School, Nobody is replying. Spine straight. Eyes closed. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for one time Om followed by closing mantra. Om. Asato ma sadgamaya. Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya. Mrityormamritam gamaya. Oh. Join your both palm together in front of heart center. Bow down your head towards God, towards Mother Nature. Rub your both palms. Apply an eyes. Slowly and gently, while blinking, open your eyes. Om Shanti. Thank you for joining the class.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
We will meet again on Monday.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow is Sunday. Okay.
Yes. Thank you.